This is going to be the absolute fastest way to become a millionaire in the brand new update of Grow Your Garden. So as you guys may know, in the brand new update, there has been a lot of stuff released, such as this guy right over here, and also the addition of these brand new pet eggs. Now, these pets are going to be very insane and very OP. Pretty much one of the best ways to get money. I'm going to be going over that near the end. So the first #1 method of getting money fast, which everyone can afford, doesn't matter where you are in the game. If you guys head over right next to the pet eggs, you're going to see a guy right over here, pretty much just being the gear shop. So there's going to be 2 things that you guys can do over here. #1 is being the daily quest. So these daily quests are going to be mildly difficult, not very difficult, but going to be like a mech type of difficulty. And what these are going to give you is going to be a seed packet, which you guys can get any seed in the entire game from it, which is going to be very, very good, because if you do get lucky, you guys can go ahead and get a very good seed for literally just playing the game. So if you open the shop up right over here, you guys can see you have a watering can, trowel, basic sprinkler, advanced sprinkler, godly sprinkler right over here, lightning rod, and the master one. However, if you guys aren't active and you don't really want to keep checking every 5 minutes for it to be refreshed, I'm going to show you guys a Discord server. This is one of the managers of the Discord server, and pretty much it's just going to send you notifiers to your phone or to your PC, whichever you are using, whenever there's something good in the shop, and you guys can actually choose. So I'm going to explain that in literally just 1 minute. Obviously, the best one to get is going to be the master one right over here. It greatly increases growth speed, mutation chances, and fruit size, and it lasts the longest of 10 minutes. You guys can also stack all of these together, so there's no limit to it. What I like to do is normally just buy the watering can till I can, and the trowel as well. I buy every single sprinkler because, you know, it's just good to buy every single one, because you never know when you're gonna need them. And obviously because they increase growth, fruit size, and pretty much everything you need to make enough money. So right over here is the Discord server. So as you guys can see, if you look to the side, this is the guy that's in our game currently. And I have spoken to him off camera. So basically what he did explain is that right over here, if you guys set your ping rolls, and then if you guys click on stocks underneath stock notifier, pretty much every 5 minutes, this is globally, it's going to tell you what gear there is and what seeds and how much there is of the amount, and even the eggs. So this is pretty much just very cool, because if you're trying to play and you're playing a different game, you guys can always just have a look, and it's going to tell you in this corner right over here when there is something good in this game. Another cool feature right over here is that he does give away a lot of bug eggs by inviting people, I'm pretty sure. So there is, yeah, so get 20 invites for a bug egg, which is one of the best eggs in the game, which is pretty much just for these bug eggs over here. There is also giveaways in this Discord server, so it will all be linked in the description. Now, moving on to the actual pets. So the best pet which you guys want to get is going to be the dragonfly right over here. Maybe wondering why. Okay, can I please open you, bro? Yo, sir. Brother, can I? Bro. Yo, what? Okay, there we go, finally. So when you level them up, it does actually decrease, so it gets better. So at first it's going to be 5 minutes on the dot. Now it's 4 minutes and 53, but pretty much every 4 minutes and 53 seconds, it turns 1 random fruit gold in your entire place right over here. Yeah, so any fruit in your garden right over here, it's just going to turn to gold at random every 5 minutes. And when you guys keep leveling them up, it's going to get better and better and better. So there's a whole lot of them like that which you guys can go ahead and get, but obviously the best ones are going to be the locusts, the dragonflies right over here, and even the caterpillars right over here on the floor. So these pets can make you very overpowered. I'm not really too sure on the multiplier of the gold, but all I know is it's very, very OP. And if you guys get both 3, you guys get 3 gold per 5 minutes, which is very, very overpowered. Oh, a little bit more on the sprinklers. If you guys just want to like spam increase it, pretty much what you guys want to do is literally just do this. You can just place it right next to each other, and it's just gonna have double the effect that it originally had. If you place another one down, I know I just wasted like 3 of them, but for video purposes, okay, you're gonna place them like this, and it's just gonna mass increase them, and you should get some really, really big fruits just like this over here. Even bigger. Like honestly, I had a dragon fruit at like 50 kg, which is insane. But that's the main bits which will help you get very, very overpowered in this update. The next one over here is going to be the hungry plant quests guy. So pretty much when you talk to him, he's just going to ask you to give him some stuff, and this goes on for an infinite amount of time for the next 137 hours of this current like time. You guys open the chest. As you guys can see, you guys can get raspberry, cranberry, a durian, and an eggplant. Eggplant being mythical, durian being legendary, this one legendary, and this one rare. At 50 of them, you're gonna get a rainbow sack with a chance of getting a Venus flytrap and a lotus, which I think is very, very cool. I don't exactly know what it does yet. I'm assuming it's going to be very good. And you guys can also get a premium one right over here. Okay, so I got the sprinklers and the pets. So which ones do I actually go for and I want to farm? These guys are going to be very, very good. The cranberry sells for about 2k. The durian sells for about 4k, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure on the eggplant. I think we do have one. Okay, we do have a frozen eggplant. So let's just see how much this guy sells for. Okay, 70k. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I was you guys can pretty much just get this infinite amount of times. He's gonna give you a seed packet, open it, spin it, get lucky, and hopefully you guys get one of the durians or the eggplants, or even the lotus or the Venus flytrap, which I think is only in the rainbow sack. But if you guys don't want to do this and you want to go for regular fruits that do restock every 5, if you go over to the seed, best ones to farm are going to be grapes, mushrooms. However, these are not permanent. They're a one-time thing, but they can give so much money. It's crazy. So mushroom seeds, grape, mangoes, I'm pretty sure are very, very good as well, and peppers. However, that can be very, very expensive and pricey. So if you guys can't afford that, it's very understandable. So if you go back to the sell guy, these are a couple ones that you guys can get when starting out. So orange tulip is pretty good when you're starting out. Corn is also quite good. Daffodil isn't permanent, I'm pretty sure, but it's very good to get. Apple's pretty good. Like these ones over here, you guys can just keep farming. But honestly, with the new event going on and stuff, it's very, very easy to go ahead and get the brand new crops, which honestly I say are better than the ones over there. But then again, this is limited time, so you want to be very, very fast with this, and you want to be quick before it does run out. So that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys did enjoy and you do want to see more, make sure to smash the sub button. We're trying to get to 14k. A whole lot of videos planned on this game, so if you guys want to see that, like I said, make sure to leave a like and sub, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.